It's Gretchen here, Catnpaws. September Burn and Melt. This is where I pretty much go around my house and shop my stash and look through all my stuff to see what I have that I can throw into a theme for September, but I haven't thought of that theme yet. I think I will by the end of the video. I just did my empties. I did not use my candles from the keeping room and the Twinkies, so I'm just going to open up this box and rummage through it and then probably shove that back in there. So that's okay, you know, Twinkies is that all-around, easy, can mix it in with whatever kind of thing. So I think it's always a good, like, late winter, early spring scent when things are blah. You need some sweetness. I have wax shoved everywhere, in case you did not know that. So I don't know what I stuck where. And I'm just kind of going to go through things because September was one of my favorite months to melt wax. You know, I'm into that end of the year. This is when I love to get through a lot of wax. I think I'm going to go with more apple this time around. Oh, but spiced caramel. Maybe like an apple and, I don't know. We'll see. Tea berry, honey, gingerbread. But we'll save that more for November. Maple pumpkin. I noticed 4 scents I've gotten that I picked up in wax. Maple and pumpkin, gingerbread, and oh goodness, caramel. Those seem to be the 4 scents I've like accumulated. So I'm gonna pull out. Oh, look at there! I got my plastic all messed up. I'm gonna pull out that caramel scent. Put that in my September. I also picked this up at AC Moore during their sidewalk sale. It is. Don't know. I'll have to examine it more closely. Banana muffin. You see there, I paid $1.25 for it, and who makes this? I have no idea. So I just Whispering Wood. I have a couple of these. One of these is going in because I want to see how well it performed. Their sidewalk sale's over. So I moved over here to my little nook that I keep these boxes in. And I know I have some fall stuff in here. So I have pumpkin buttercream. I've had that for a while. I should probably burn it, you know, sooner rather than later. Autumn leaves. That's a Christmas one. North Pole. I love North Pole. Caramel apple cake. Let me smell this one real quick. Maybe I'll throw that one into the mix. Oh, spiced pumpkin. Oh, I love spiced pumpkin. And then I do have some Halloween candles down here. This is from last year. Look how cute this is. It's a candy container. It has all their Halloween candles in from last year. I never opened it. Also have Perfect Pumpkin and Vampire Blood. But right now we'll grab this caramel apple cake. And I'm just going to move you down here because, you know, I keep a lot of wax here in my closet. And I just got to get the boxes out. A golf ball for the pups and the cats. Let's see what's going to fall out on my head in here. Okay, so my camera, I thought, oh, that's dusty. I could use a little bit better storage, I will say that. I went through this box last month. I don't think there's too much fall in here. I'll tell you what, as soon as I open it, I get fruity all the way. So this is Zucchini Sweet Bakery Dough Birthday. What you think? Maybe. We'll take that one out. This was gifted to me from Katie Love. She sent me this big box, so it's kind of broken up into different spots. Next box. What do we have? I cannot remember from month to month what I have. I see a pumpkin on that one. Oh, how cute is that? Pumpkin apple. Bunny boardwalk. A white chocolate apple type. I am doing apple. So, you know what? I'm going to put that up there. I think that's marshmallow. Is it? Yeah. Some cotton candy votives. Minty. Salty sea air. Oh, cranberry. I think this is more of a cologne scent. Cherries in the kitchen. Chocolate orchid. Oh, peppermint. Nice. Montego Bay. So I do have some of these little jar candles too. Cinnamon sugar donut. Let me smell that. Did I get a small one out? I might have to go back in and get this one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have one more box over here. First thing I see is all pumpkin cider. Oh, autumn wreath. 2 of those. Spiced pumpkin. I'm gonna see if that's holding up its scent. Some of these I've had for a while now. It's like, just get through them. I know. I mean, apple pie. That is a melt. Okay, I'm gonna stick that up there. Maple sugar. This is strawberry lemonade. Another maple sugar. Oh, I see an apple chutney, but to me that's more like November, December. Mulling spices. Let me smell that one. That might be good for next month. Oh, pumpkin frosting. That's a wonderful one. Fresh baked bread. And welcome home. And then there's cinnamon spice down there. Some scent cups. Spiced pumpkin. Something green. Snow-capped Fraser. I see an apple pie and a daylight, and I'm going to get that out because, you know, the days are going to start getting shorter, and I can light a candle now on a Saturday and let it go all day. Fall Fest. Oh, Fall Fest. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. You know what? I'm going to put it in the mix. I love this scent, Fall Fest. And you can see there it's about a year old, so I think it's time for that. That's Lasting Scent Candles, by the way. I only have a couple of hers left. Merry Christmas. Alright. Let's move along. So I'm walking over here to my big basket and I look out there and I said, oh, there's Tink's keys here through the chair. Starting to get a little bit of foliage, droppage. And this usually does though. It starts early, probably late May, early June. And it just really springs into action. And then by late summer, it starts to drop. But look how green the lawn is. Beginning of September and it's so still, you know, healthy and green out there. So let me move over here. I have nothing in my centerpiece. And take the lid off my big basket. Bourbon maple, sure. Well, I really have a lot of like maple stuff. Snuggly sweater. An oatmeal cookie and a wood wick. But I already have one candle, little candle to burn, so. Farmhouse treats. Rustic retreat. These are all more, you know, late fall, early winter scents. A winter candy apple. Chocolate chip cookies. And more mulling spices. This is cream cheese. I think it's great pumpkin. I wonder what that smells like. I don't think there's much apple in it, but you know what? I'm gonna put it in the mix anyways. That's pine. That's more Christmassy. I must have just had those sitting in there. See if I can lift this up. Oh yes. I have some salted caramel creams. Oh, I love this scent. Definitely one of those. It's a cookie. And that's apple cinnamon. All right, let's do that. That was a birthday gift or Christmas from my sister. This one looks a little odd. It's the same thing. Pumpkin and maple syrup. Put that over here. I've got 2 more places I want to look. And my basket's getting full, so, okay, more candles. Yeah, I moved that one in here just to store it away. Looking at the scent cups. And I just got a bunch. Did I just buy a whole bunch of scent cups? Oh, they're upstairs. I'm like, what did I do with all that wax I just got? Ay, ay, ay. Memory likes to play tricks. Honey Crisp apple cider. I think I'll put that one in. And I don't even know where to begin. That's all cocoa and cream there. Bath and Body Works. farm stand apple. You know what? I see this, and since I have the milk, this is a part of that gift my sister got me. I'm going to burn that. And let me put one behind it. Always making room, right? Okay. I might regret pulling this box out. And that's just out of the closet door open behind, so that's like stuffs. But I said I gotta get into this box because I know I have a lot of stuff that probably needs to be melted. And here's all my molds. I do my meltdown. These are strawberry mimosa. I melted down. Okay, I have old candy corn. Oh, that's so pretty. Pumpkin apple butter. Oh yeah. Eggnog. Sugar cookie. What is that? Ava's watermelon, mango papaya. Some Bath and Body Works smell. I got a little bit of everything in here. Some colonial candles, snow day. That was from Pretty Polka Dots. Make sure everything's still holding up okay. Do a little quality check while I'm in here. Peaches and cream. Let's see. More margarita. I forgot some of the stuff I even had. SAS findings. Spiced pumpkin pie. You know, I'm going to leave that out somewhere so I can grab it. You know what? I'm just going to throw it in. And then I can always throw it in next month if I have to. Sorry for all the noise. It's like everything's falling out of my hand. I have lemon ginger snaps. And I knew these were in here. Somebody remind me that I need to get through these in November. I just don't want them to go bad. And then here's where I keep the bigger box. And I have some stuff in there. Don't even know where to start. I see an apple cider donut, so we'll grab it. Sit you back down. And then I have these I want to go through. Alright, let me put this off to the side and then I'll clean it up later. See, listen to that, it just fell. And then I wouldn't find it. Moving some wax, just moving some wax. This was my most recent order from Candles from the Keeping Room, and I'll be honest, it's mostly fall and winter. And there's where Luna took my little strings. Ooh, apple coffee cake. Definitely. Now I just pulled out Farmhouse Treats, and this is Farmhouse Cider and Donuts. I'm just going to throw it in there because I do want to compare the two. Cotton candy. Cookies Cottage. And then her samples. Pumpkin punch pie. Let's see if I can find an apple one. clove butter. Oh, I think I'll hold on to it. Autumn spice. I have an apple pie already enchanted. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I have my Swan Creek haul too. I'm gonna have to add just a few more months of fall onto my list, onto the year. Hope you don't mind, because I have a lot of stuff to get through. Cinnamon apple peaches. Okay, that was the order before. Let me move you over to the basket and we'll go through this, and then I'm gonna pull out something out of that Swan Creek haul. I just filmed it. I think I mentioned earlier in the video, I just filmed my Swan Creek haul, and it'll be up later after this. Honey soaked apples. I do want to try this one. So this is the just the herbal melts. All right, so let's get into this. I have a lot. Trying to think up a catchy name. How about apples, etc.? Not too catchy, but that's pretty much what it is. Mostly apples. And I think last year I did pumpkin in September. But we'll do apple in September this year. So I have the herbal melts, the honey soaked apples by Swan Creek, a milk cup and honey crisp apple cider, True Living apple cinnamon with the matching candle, pumpkin apple butter. I'm going to throw that in there. Might melt it or burn it, or I might wait till next month. This is from Bed Bath & Beyond, apple cider donut. Sassy Girl aroma. Oh, I found that my drawer is a half of a salted caramel graham, so I just grabbed it, and then I have a full clamshell as well. Put back in the apples and spice from August. The apple pumpkin, spiced caramel, Farmhouse Treats, because I want to compare it with, oh, I left my stuff out there. Hold on, let me go get it. I left the other one out here. I still gotta go out there and clean up my mess, so. I wanted to compare this one to this one. Farmhouse Cider and Donuts. And then I have the apple coffee cake. That's all candles from the keeping room. Rest of my tea lights. This banana muffin. Sassy Girl aroma. Apple pie, this is a daylight. And I got the milk to go with it. Fall Fest from Lasting Scent Candles. Caramel apple cake, Yankee candle. It's just a 1 wick. And then I did grab this one. It's a 1 wick. It's one of their new ones, sugar cinnamon apple. So I wanted to try this one because I really like it, and I bought a lot of it already. But I just want to see, like, do I need to get more? Right? So that's it. Apples, etc. for September. Wowee. I have a job ahead of me. All right. Take it easy. Bye.